Oh good, this is happening. NASCAR just released major changes to their 2020 Cup Series schedule for next season. And the biggest change, obviously, being Phoenix is now the championship race. The final race of the season is now Phoenix. Homestead is in the spring. Why? Why is Phoenix the final race now? I mean, I don't mind Phoenix, it's a nice track and everything, but it just doesn't make sense. Because the racing is just not that good. It's a flat track. A flat 1 mile track. Homestead, 1.5 mile banked oval, has been the track to go to for 20 years. It's always been good. The racing's always been pretty good. I don't see why they would do that. It's kind of stupid. Yeah. We'll get into everything else in just a second, but why? Just why? I don't get it. I just don't. Yeah, let's talk about some of these other changes now. Martinsville has a night race now in May on Mother's Day weekend. That's fine. I like that. I like Martinsville under the lights. Moving it up to May isn't that bad either because there could be random nor'easters like last year that could cause 6 inches of snow, and it could be really cold. Darlington opening the playoffs, I'm also okay with. Indianapolis on July 4th weekend. That's stupid. Same thing with moving Daytona away from the July 4th weekend and putting it as the final race before the chase begins. Are you really that stupid, NASCAR? Why would you do that? I love Daytona, but it's always been on the 4th of July, and it makes it really stupid to be there, and it's also stupid to have it be the final chase before the final race before the chase. Someone's gonna die. Like, all that jockeying for positions and everything, plus the sheer randomness of Daytona could really mess that up. That's a dumb idea. Bristol becoming a playoff race, that's fine. I like that idea. There's going to be a doubleheader at Pocono. Now, doubleheader? Do they mean Cup race and Xfinity in the same day? No. No, they don't. That means 2 Cup races on the same weekend, Saturday and Sunday. 2 Cup races. So both the Pocono races will be Saturday and Sunday. I can only assume one of them is going to be a road course. Like a Pocono Roval, I guess. Which makes sense, I guess. That should be interesting. Yeah, everything else other than Bristol and Martinsville and Darlington is stupid. Especially Indianapolis. But look at this. This is the schedule for next season for the Cup Series. Now you'll notice all the changes that I've mentioned before. It's ending a little bit earlier, like a week earlier on November 8th at Phoenix, which doesn't make sense. Also, the Pocono race is a doubleheader. You know, one on Saturday, one on Sunday, like I mentioned. But look at July. Why is there a big gap there? Why is there like 2-3 weeks without a race? I don't get that. Apparently it's because of the Olympics next season, which I guess makes sense because of NBC. I mean, you couldn't just have Fox do a one-off, you know, for one of those races. Whatever. Big networks are stupid. Anyway, yeah. I like the short tracks. I like Martinsville being a night race. I like Bristol being in the playoffs. Darlington being in the playoffs is good. Everything else is kind of stupid, except for maybe Pocono. That's interesting, but everything else is kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, that's my opinion. Next year's gonna be fun. Next year's gonna be fun. All right. At any rate, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Have a good day.